Good day and welcome to another World of Warcraft video. Although this is more of a thank you video. Obviously, we've hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel, and firstly, this is my second channel now to get to 1,000 subscribers, and this is probably my favorite channel that I have. I do a lot of content, a lot of mediocre content, but this channel really is like probably the one I'm enjoying the most, and it's because I love World of Warcraft, of course, but it's because the content's just way more interesting and exciting, and it's just a game that's more social and a ton of fun. And this channel, I've taken breaks, around the birth of my son. I've taken breaks, when I've taken time off from the content. But I think ultimately for me, World of Warcraft, when I was growing up, was a comfort game for me, and I think it is for a lot of other people. It reminds us of a time when we were younger, when we were having fun, when we were enjoying ourselves, when we had less stress and less worries. And I'll never forget that first time logging into my character, opening up to Elwynn Forest, and just basically having an amazing time. And that's never changed. I think, like, for me, World of Warcraft has always been there and always will be there, because it's just been something that I, as a player, really enjoy. And I get to play with friends, I get to enjoy content, I get to hang out with them, I get to socialize, and now I get to make content. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to play and then make content and cut things, and you do spend sometimes wondering like, oh no, I need to make content, or I need to make this, or I need to do that. But like, I think ultimately it's just been fun. It's also made me do certain things or try different things that I would never have done. It's made me level other classes. It's made me dedicate myself more to events. I go to the Darkmoon Fair very regularly now compared to how I used to not go at all. And I think it's cool. It's really expanded more on how I play World of Warcraft than ever before. And yeah, I gotta be honest, it's just been a really fun, amazing time. And the last, I think, year and a half of this channel, but especially the last 3-4 months, has been really fun for me. And I want to say thank you to everyone. Sometimes there's mean comments, of course. I think there's a fine line in the name. WoW casual. Sometimes people want very intensive information. Other times people want less intensive information. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I enjoy the content I make, and I think there's enough people that enjoy the content I make. And I think for me, that's really all that matters. And I'm having a great time interacting with people. I get to hear people's stories about what they're doing in World of Warcraft, what they aren't doing in World of Warcraft, what they've done in the past, what they plan on doing in the future. And I think it's really cool. And I think what we all share in common with that is really this feeling of, love for the game. And I think it's very easy to lose that love for video games. I think it's very easy to lose that love for MMOs. It's not easy to play MMOs or the same game for years on end. I think it's impressive that World of Warcraft has managed to keep going, reinvent itself. And I think, much like ourselves, I think we reinvent ourselves in life. We've grown, we've changed, but World of Warcraft has remained there. And I've made amazing friends in World of Warcraft. I've made amazing friends, like, in the game, then I've become friends outside of the game. I've had friends from outside the game that I've had amazing times with inside the game. And really, this channel has represented a new stage of my World of Warcraft journey, and for that I have to thank everyone, because it's now me sharing my World of Warcraft journey, info, stories, with you guys. And for me, that's really the the biggest fun that I've had. So I'd just like to say thank you. As always, thank you to everyone. And I hope, amongst everything, that we all get to have an amazing time, continue to have an amazing time in World of Warcraft. And I hope as well that anyone who enjoys this channel, or any World of Warcraft channel, or any MMO, or any game, I hope you don't lose that love for the games. Because for me, like, having played the same game for a very long time and dabbled in other ones, I think, you always come back to where home is, and I think World of Warcraft is home for me. Just how I feel, how I enjoy it with my friends, and I hope you all get to keep that feeling as well. We'll go through dark times, we'll go through rough times, but I think ultimately at the end of the day, we can continue to enjoy this and enjoy many other things that we get to do. So yeah, just like to say thank you once more. I would love to hear your guys' questions, or share your experiences with World of Warcraft. But ultimately, thank you all very much for your support and your patience, and just joining in my journey through World of Warcraft. And together we hopefully have a better journey, and we support each other, and we get to have a good time. It's all that really matters to me, more than anything else. So even if my video reaches one other person, but that person has a better time in World of Warcraft because of it, then I think I've done my job really. It's just really what I want to do. So thank you guys. It's been an awesome journey to get to 1,000. I don't have a goal. I don't have a reach out. I don't have a set thing. 1,000 subscribers is more than I ever really thought I would ever get on a World of Warcraft channel. So I'm already winning a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.